Patricia Morris Cardona. I'm a healer, a wellness and sex educator, and the creator of Female Sex Magic. My husband Daniel and I are the co-founders of the Cosmic Mystery School. We facilitate workshops for couples who are evolving, and we like to teach them and help them understand sacred secrets of sex and love. And today, I'd like to talk to you about the basic difference between men and women. Men and women are not the same, believe me. Even though they may have the same roles in the workplace these days, I mean, this is a time of life where people do similar work. Men and women are both working, they're all out there all day long, working in the world, out there. Women may be the leaders in any type of organization, they may be the ones running the show. The man might be home, being a house husband, or both people may be working. Both people may be helping take care for children, helping care for responsibilities in the home. It's not like it was in the 1600s or something where the woman is home all day caring for the children. The man's out there shooting animals and bringing them home. This is not the time we live in. But the basic differences between men and women are still there. And their communication styles are incredibly different. And how they communicate, what they want to say, is incredibly different. It's so important for men and women to learn how to communicate with each other. So many misunderstandings and hurt feelings come because men and women do not understand each other, and they do not understand each other's communication. A great example of that is the way men and women think about love and sex. When a woman wants to have a sexual encounter, what does she generally say to her husband or her mate? She might say, "I'd really like to make love." If a man wants to have a sexual encounter, what is he likely to say? "I'd really like sex, baby." Something along those lines, right? But the word sex will be in there, not love. But does it mean that he doesn't love her? No, that's not the case. It's a communication difference in style. And learning how men and women communicate and learning what their words mean is very important. Unless you understand how your husband communicates and what things he says to you, you're not going to understand what he's trying to say to you. Unless the man learns what the woman is communicating, he's not going to understand her. If she's, let me give you an example. Let's say they're on the way to dinner somewhere, and the woman says, "Oh, that looks like a nice restaurant." What she really may be saying is, "Can we go to eat there?" Do you think the man will catch that communication? No. Unless she learns to communicate with him in a way he can understand, which would be, "I would like to go to that restaurant. Can we stop at that one?" He won't catch the communication. And a lot of hurt feelings happen between men and women because they haven't learned how to communicate with each other. So let's learn how we communicate. Let's accept the fact that there are way big differences between men and women. The big differences are wonderful because that's where the attraction comes from. Men and women are like magnets because of those differences. Just like, the positive and negative poles of the magnet that come together, that's the way men and women are. But it leads to tremendous communication difficulties. So let's get those communications difficulties solved and learn how each other is communicating and what they're trying to say. That's sort of like basic relationship 101.